Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's time to get a graphics card. Oh, glides right through. Get that out of my face. Get that out. It's finally here. I have waited too god dang long for this. I don't know what I'm waiting for. We need to open this crap up. Can't use two hands right now because I don't have an actual camera. I have to hold my dang phone. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh my gosh. I got a dual fan and this thing is huge. Is there anything else in that box? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got a basic manual, installation guide. Good to know. I already know how to install this dang thing. There's kind of like some, you could probably see a crease, a white crease right there. There's like some extra packaging, extra boxing, because it's just to fill space, because I looked on the inside here. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, good afternoon. I'm too goddamn excited for this bull crap. Oh. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. God dang tape. Oh, Lord. Yeah, boy. Oh my god. This thing is actually a decent size. This thing is actually a pretty friggin' decent size. Well, time to install it. Okay, so this is my PC right now. It's got a medium case. You can almost see my face right there. Hi. Alright, the shield has been taken off. And it's probably going to end up falling. Yes, and that is quite alright. Oh, for anyone wondering what the ports look like, right here, we got 3 display ports and an HDMI port. Until I can get an adapter, I'm only using this thing right here. Okay, so I figured out that I can put a flash on my phone. It looks a bit aggressive, but we still got a problem. This right here. So according to this, I need to pull out some spaghetti from the back. Okay, so when me and SF were building this thing, we both had the same idea and just stuffed all the wires in here. And then we had this. Little to no organization. Oh my god. Okay, so I just got some help from SF, and I was having a problem where one of the things that were on this plugin didn't go to the port. Apparently that's normal. And there are 2. This is not the other one. I thought that was the other one. But these cords up here are kind of making me nervous. I'm not really sure how to deal with that. I don't want to just turn it on and see what happens. That seems like a really dumb idea. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's a fan. That cord is not touching the fans. It's not being affected by this fan. Not being affected by this fan, but a bit of an issue. Kinda pokes out. Oh no, it doesn't. It fits just right in. Oh, I didn't think it would actually fit just in. Oh, that's great. I love that. All right, so I just need to plug this. Wow, screw this in. Get this piece on here. Screw that in. Get the plate back on here. And turn on the computer, get the drivers going, and we should be good. Okay, so I did end up changing the location of it, although since I don't have the screw to hook it in at my disposal, because apparently that comes with the case, I had to improvise. If you're wondering where these came from, it's basically came from that thing right there, and what used to be here. Oh wait, that's the same thing. What used to be here. Anyways, as of this being uploaded, the next day is whenever I'm going to end up getting that screw, so to anybody's conscience, At least the wires aren't getting caught in the fans. This thing is supported. It's not bending. I already checked. Okay, so it did end up working. And I think it looks friggin' amazing, especially with the LEDs. I've had these in here for a while. I haven't had any problems with it. But Minecraft Bedrock shaders do need an update, and I do need to do some research on how to get shaders for Java, because I haven't been able to find that pop-up. I mean, like that option to select shaders. Maybe it's some kind of mod that you have to add. I'm not sure. But that's the graphics card. Okay, so I have been testing this out beforehand on Java Edition, and it looks friggin' amazing. Although this shader pack specifically is way too bright for my taste, and I'm just below 60 FPS. But it's not that bad. My PC is not liking it right now. F5. But yeah, this is a really nice shader pack, and I love how well that my graphics card is able to handle this. It's freaking amazing. I love shaders. I don't see myself using this in the future unless I'm using cinematic shots or just for personal use. But this is great. Even the items have shadows. But right now I am pulling just below 60 FPS. So now I'm going to move on to Bedrock and try one of those shader worlds. Alright, so this is Medieval RTX map on Bedrock Edition. There are a few differences with this. First, the focus. Hold on just a second. Okay, so this is RTX on Bedrock Edition. Obviously, you can get different packs for Bedrock Edition, but this one is from a map in the marketplace called Medieval RTX, and I think it looks really good. One of the reasons being is because they're able to make the textures look almost three-dimensional. That is a really nice touch, but they're obviously not three-dimensional. It's just, I really like this touch. I would love to just use this texture pack alone in one of my worlds. And this doesn't even have upscaling enabled. This is just regular RTX. And as you can probably tell, my hand also kind of reacts to the RTX, which I really love. Whenever they update this to where you can use custom packs, whenever they update it again, it's going to be really fun to play with. The reason I say that is because since Render Dragon has been added, we haven't really been able to use custom packs. We can only use the ones that are put in the marketplace. So that's a thing to think about, of course. If I go in here, is there going to be any torches? No, but there's going to be this lamp. That looks amazing. Also, upscaling isn't even on. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Okay, upscaling just got turned on, and there is a huge difference. There's glows. It's glowing in the floor. That's weird. It's almost like they just slapped the texture under this block, made it translucent, and just added shaders to the same thing. Holy crap, my PC is not liking this. But I'm pulling, I think 60 FPS or just a little less. Smoke over here isn't really affected by the RTX, and that's kind of weird to look at. How it's just flat, but everything else is way different. Oh, and get a look at this torch. The light is gleaming off of the stick. That's just a small little touch, but I love it. Also, one thing. There's a slight focus change. I have an FOV changer. It's basically just Optifine Zoom for Bedrock. There's a focus, and I don't like that. That needs to not exist. I don't like it at all. It hurts my brain. But look at this. That's beautiful. I can see an entire building or two behind me. Look at that. That is just amazing. Obviously, though, there is another world well, not obviously, but there is another world I would like to try as well. and I guess I'll be back with that. Okay, so I haven't turned on RTX for this world because sadly the it wouldn't work. Like I could turn it on right now. Alright, so ray tracing one, if I turn it on, it's just nothing but black. You see the text from the signs, but that's it. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I have too much going on and it just screws it up, but one thing I would like to pay attention to in this map specifically is how fine these textures look. What in the world? This would set you to like 10 FPS on a integrated GPU. At first, I've been using the integrated GPU of a Intel Core i5 CPU, but now I have a graphics card and I can handle this at 60 FPS. I obviously don't have an FPS counter on here, but only about 18% of my CPU is being used with this. Oh my god, look at the fineness of this. This is just one block. Obviously you can see individual pixels, but that is extremely fine. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Sadly I wasn't able to get to the RTX in this world, but that's because it kept bugging out. But at least we got to see some very, very fine textures, as you can see the brick behind me. But if y'all would like to see more videos with the use of RTX, maybe some light show worlds that I find and enable RTX, then I will obviously do so. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!